us here in America, black people in America, not only spiritually, but as well as giving us the incentive to solve some of our problems here at home.
One of your more controversial remarks some times back was a call for black people to get rifles and form rifle clubs. Do you still favor that for self-defense?
Well, I don't see why that's controversial. I think that if white people find themselves the victims of the same kind of violence that black people have found themselves victims of here in America, and if the government was either unable or unwilling to do anything about it, I think that it would be intelligence on their part to defend themselves.
Well, white people, let me help you with these thoughts. Your population is going down. The more black and white get together, the less white you'll see. If you want to die as a race, where there'll be no more white people on the planet, you're on the road to doing that by literally promoting miscegenation, promoting racial intermarriage. Now, they had something on CNN the other day, who is black? Well, you answered that years ago. If we had one drop of black blood in us, we are no longer, you are no longer white. Well, look at those that are half white, like our president. Can you deny that he's black? Check his hair out. Check his lips. Check his nose. You call him a monkey. You make mockery of his beautiful black wife. You're not blind to who he is. Cory Booker and the mayor of Washington, they are part white, part black. But what part is the part that makes them black? It's that blood. And the more you intermix with us, we will see the end of you by 2050. There won't be any more white people if you don't realize that separation will save you, and separation will give you more.
And I mean, you know, hear it from a black guy. You guys, you know, you guys are on the road to ruin with this integration bullshit, mixing in and, you know, having mixed it. Pretty soon there ain't gonna be no white people left. You look 20, 30 years down the line, white folks are going to be such a minority that you guys are going to have to stay in your houses and stuff because we're going to be running around. I mean, you got mixed children popping up everywhere. My whole thing is genocide and all that. You guys have done that to yourself with this immigration bullshit, mixing in and all that. You guys are killing off your own. I don't understand that shit. Me as a black man, I mean, I got common sense. You keep mixing in a white guy with a black guy or a white guy with a Mexican person, then after a while, there's no white guys left.
The more black and white get together, the less white you'll see. If you want to die as a race, where there'll be no more white people on the planet, you're on the road to doing that.
Any white woman in this audience today, any white man in this audience today, in their right minds, don't want little black boys and little black girls coming around your homes, schools, and churches looking to marry your sons and daughters, and in return introducing your grandchildren as little half-brown, kinky-haired Negro children. No intelligent black man in this audience, no intelligent black woman in this audience want little white boys and little white girls coming to marry their sons and daughters, and in return introducing your grandchildren as little half-white, green-eyed, blonde-haired Negroes. We are not seeking to lose our identity in blood mixing and our beautiful black African history. We don't hate you. We don't hate those of you who are white. We just want to stay black. We love my color. I just love myself.
People to move in the neighborhoods, but clean their own neighborhoods. And another thing, when you say integration, it comes under intermarriage too, right? All
Right,
been together.
right, sure.
And I'm sure no intelligent white person watching this show, or no intelligent white man in his or her right white mind, want black boys and black girls marrying their white sons and daughters, and in return introducing their grandchildren as half-brown, kinky-haired black people.
I wouldn't object to that.
Well, you wouldn't, but a lot of them would.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people would.
And
No, this is the point.
what I'm trying to say is this. You don't have it. You say you don't, but you don't have it. You really ain't gonna have it. You're on the show, and you got to say that. But
That's not true.
why would you want to do that?
Because
Don't you
I
love
don't
yourself?
think I'm any different from you. You see.
Yeah, we much different.
I mean,
Let's
I think
face it,
society's
man.
made us
You know
different.
we're different. We're all together.
But society's made us different.
No, not society. God made us different.
No, we're just human beings. He made all of us.
We all, listen, bluebirds fly with bluebirds, red birds want to be with red birds. Listen, tell me when I'm wrong. Pigeons want to be with pigeons.
But we
Tell
have
me when I'm wrong.
intelligence. We have an
we
intellect.
must,
They
well, we
don't
should have,
have.
right, they don't have intelligence, but yet
No.
they stay together. We should have more intelligence than them, right? Buzzards are with buzzards. Right? Buzzards are with buzzards. Bluebirds are with bluebirds. They all are birds. But they've got different cultures. The eagles like to hang out in the mountains. The buzzard like to fly around the desert.
Well, there'll be
the
certain-
bluebird like to fly around the trees
There'd
and
be
the
certain
grass.
problems, a buzzard mating with a sparrow, wouldn't there?
What?
There'd be certain.
Right. And that's,
I
we
mean-
have the problems too.
No, but
I don't see no black and white couples in England or America walking around proud, holding their children
That's because society.
and going out.
That's society's fault. I mean, we've got to educate people around it.
Well, life is too short for me to be raised catching hell for something like that. I'd rather go and be my own. I have a beautiful daughter, beautiful wife. They look like me. We're all happy, and I don't have no trouble. I ain't got no trouble. I ain't that much in love with no woman to go through all that hell. Ain't no one woman that good. You understand?
I understand. Yeah, I do understand. I understand. I think it's sad that.
It ain't sad because I want
It's
my
sad.
child to look
It's
like me.
attitude.
Every intelligent person wants his child to look like him. I'm sad because I want to blot out my race and lose my beautiful identity. Chinese love Chinese. They love the little slanted-eyed, pretty brown-skinned babies. Pakistanis love their culture. Jewish people love their culture. A lot of Catholics don't want to marry number Catholics. They want the religion to stay the same. Who want to spot up yourself and kill your race? You're a hater of your people if you don't want to stay who you are. You shame what God made you. God didn't make no mistake when He made us all like we were.
I think that's a philosophy of despair.
Despair.
I really do.
It ain't no
Yeah?
despair.
I think
Number
that's-
one,
I think-
can't no woman. Let me tell you something. Well, I want to tell you. Listen, no woman on this whole earth, not even a black woman in Muslim countries, can please me and cook for me and socialize and talk to me like my American black woman. No woman, at last is a white woman, can really identify with me and my feelings and the way I act and the way I talk. See? And you can't take no Chinese man and give him no Puerto Rican woman and holler about we in love and you emotionally in love and physically, but really they're not happy because she's gonna hear some Puerto Rican music, he's gonna hear some Chinese music, and they're gonna be clashing all the time. It's just nature. You can do what you want, but it's nature to want to be with your own. I want to be with my own. I love my people.